listen.
Technically, yeah.
Like if you're not really thinking anything, if you've got a moment of calm, here's what you do. Just look out around you. Look at the cars in front of you, to the side of you, in the other lane, going the opposite direction, behind you in your rear view. And every one of those vehicles has their own life, has their own experience that you don't even know about, that you can't even begin to think about because you have no idea about anything of what they've been through in their lives. And yet, I guarantee you that if you drive up next to their car, if you take a glimpse at them, you're making judgments about them.
I try not to make judgments, to be honest. I hate
Have you ever thought about this?
Oh, damn it.
You shouldn't have dropped your parachute a second time.
Have you ever thought about this?
I know.
It's impossible to think of a new sound in a new color. Have you ever thought about
Oh,
that?
Jesus, stop.
It's literally impossible.
Wait, listen. Listen. Here you go.
Hey,
Describe the taste of water.
Hey, you guys know, you guys know that humans actually, some colors didn't exist and we only unlocked, like, humans used to not be, apparently, according to history, back like even a couple thousand years ago, humans most likely couldn't see it, they couldn't recognize the color blue.
What?
Until somebody like actually recognized when they pointed it out. Oh yeah, no, apparently.
I've thought of this. I've actually thought about this. There's,
You know what I did? You know what I think? You know,
it's like a,
there's
it's like
a
an
theory
event.
that, hey, listen,
It's like another
there's
Big
a
Bang
theory
kind
that's
of thing.
associated with this, and this is a really big mind fuck. So seriously, if you don't want to hear this, mute me.
Dark web.
There's that level below the dark web, yeah.
Knowledge.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna literally, oh.
Oh shit!
You guys, it's too late at night to be doing this, but oh well, we're already past the point of no return. So I got three things that'll really blow you. Hey, listen, I got three things that'll blow your guys' mind. Like, oh, you're not done? You stopped talking. I thought you were done.
Oh, I got something to say.
I have a question.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
I have a really creepy
So-
but weird question.
Hold on. All right. So wait, Dead, are you done, or do you have more stuff you want to say? All right. So hold on. Hyper, you can ask your question. I got three things that you guys all need to do.
I have one
Yeah,
real quick.
Actually, no.
I have
can I
one
go first
real
though?
thing.
Because I don't
Hold
want to forget these. Because I'm honestly about to forget.
Go ahead, quick.
I just need
So
to say something. I'm just
hold on.
gonna say something.
The first thing is that there's the first two things are the first thing is, according to what you said about the whole we keep repeating things, there's this thing that it's theorized that the human brain, the moment before you die, or in the 7 seconds before you die,
yeah.
You see
you
your whole
repeat your
lifetime.
entire life.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: there's a theory about this that what if at the end of those 7 seconds, what if in the end of the 7 seconds in the replay, you replay your entire life again? So you don't truly know, is this all a repeat? Am I already dead, or am I Or is this real?
Wait,
No,
hold on,
no,
here's the deal.
he has 2 more things. He has 2 more things.
You want no? Listen, I only got one more thing. I'll go over this one. Listen, one more, please. I'm asking nicely. Okay. I had one of those. To be real with you guys, I had a dream that lasted about 4. Hey, you guys, you know what? I actually had that. I spent 3 days in a dream once. I spent. Here's the thing. I spent 3 days in a dream once. You guys, I spent 3 days, and then when I woke up, I don't remember falling asleep during the dream. I don't remember waking up. All I know is I would just something would happen. Like I would fall asleep, and then the next morning would occur. I wouldn't even remember waking up. And then here's the thing. When I had ended up waking up, only 2 hours had passed.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
But
Like,
here's the
based
deal.
on
Do you guys want to know a
time.
real big mind fuck? What you said though about the human mind and everything? You find it. You guys want to hear a mind fuck, like a true mind fuck, almost Inception style? You guys find it weird that everything we know about the human mind and the brain and everything is controlled by our brain?
Do you know brains are only running at like what 30%?
10.
Yeah, the average human runs in about 20%, 25%.
What happens if we hit over 50? That's a
Have you
good
guys
question.
seen that? You know what? They made a movie. Hey, you guys
Lucy.
know they made a movie about that.
Lucy.
Scarlett Johansson. I don't remember what it was called, but she got access to a drug that gave her.
4th time, Lucy.
Lucy, yeah.
Oh, Lucy, yeah.
Yeah,
It gives
I
her
said it
access
4
to
times.
100%. It gave her access to 100% of her brain.
Okay. Alright, you need us. Bruh.
You motherfucker, don't do this to me.
Yeah. Here's what I would do,
Fucking
okay?
scream.
I would
Friendship.
I would
You know what
shut
you do?
down.
Reach.
I would end. I would shut down.
Motherfucker, you're giving it to me. Stop this.
I don't know what you're getting. I have a light on. I have a light
Dead.
on. Fuck y'all. I have
Dead.
a light
I would
on.
shut down.
I did.
I did.
I did.
You know
I
what's
didn't
funny?
be- I
Hey, you
didn't
know what's
because I'm
fucked
back
up?
up against the wall.
I was about to say, you know what's fucked up? I actually have like a completely open room behind me. But here's the
shit.
fucked up part. My skin.
Oh, there's a closet
my,
behind
listen,
me.
Listen, my skin tingled, and then like I locked my eyes on my screen. I was afraid to look behind me.
So I have a question real quick.
You know,
Maybe. That's also
you guys
like
ever
a thing
have
to
that?
thought
Hey,
about.
you know what's really fucked? Hey, so listen, have you ever? There's a really fucked up, really dark. It's not even a theory. It's a story about what's it called? About why it's like, imagine vampires are real, but not only when they bite you, not only does it drain your blood, but it also erases memories of about the past 30 seconds. So imagine walking into a room, and then you see a creature standing there, and then it looks at you, gleaming red eyes, and then it lunges at you, and then out of nowhere, and
Well,
then everything goes. Listen. Then out of nowhere, everything goes dark, and then you're just standing there in an empty room, and you don't remember why you went there, or you don't remember why you're in there. So tell me, have you ever went into a room and forgotten why you were there?
No.
Yes.
No.
Bro.
Yeah,
Oh
where
my-
you can't
okay.
move your
Isn't that
I've
isn't that
never
sleep
had sleep
apnea or whatever?
paralysis, but I do not ever want to experience it.
I've had it.
What is
fucking-
it? Hold on, educate me.
so
What is
who-
this?
Wait, so
I have pretty good control over my dreams. I've never had that happen to me.
Have you ever had?
I'm sorry. This is. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you.
This is really funny.
I'm usually actually I have a tendency to be a lucid dreamer. I usually have extremely good control over my dreams.
Same here.
I've never
I'm
had that
sorry
happen.
for laughing, Dead. That was
Hey,
just hilarious.
you guys, listen up. Hey, what's the worst?
I got two
Hey,
things. I've got two things.
listen.
To say. I've got two things to say.
What hey you guys, guess what? What is
Nope.
the worst type of dream in your guys' opinion? Mine is when you're falling and you just
Yeah,
you
same
don't
here.
hit anything. Cause you know what it is though? When you're falling in the dream, hey listen, if I'm in a dream when I'm falling, what really gets me isn't the fear of falling, it's the anticipation of when I'm gonna hit something.
What?
Okay.
That's
okay.
my fear.
Okay. Here's the theory. Okay. So here's the theory. Okay. The theory is that whenever you have a nightmare of you falling to your death, you know how right when you hit, then you wake up, like,
Yeah.
and you feel yourself. It feels like you just
That's your
bounced.
that's
The theory was that your like guardian angels catch you right before you're legit going to fall.
oh what
Catch
I
you,
heard
like, they
is
catch you
I
right
actually
before you're
heard
going
that
to actually fall.
the
and then
rumor
they
that I
save
heard
you.
was actually because your guardian angel actually you do die, but your guardian angel the reason it feels like you bounce because your guardian angel shoves your spirit back into your body before it fully leaves.
Okay, so
yeah,
have
that's
you
a
ever
little
had that?
weird how you bounce, like how you feel like you bounce
about
right
that
as you
bounce?
just come out of
Bounce.
that.
Okay, have you ever had that feeling? Have you ever had this thought where when you like nobody can really say what happens after you die? Has anybody ever thought about that? Like, what actually happens when you die? Nobody has
You know
ever
what's
said
fucked up?
anything.
I've
Everything is
gone
fake.
to
Nobody
the
knows. Nobody officially knows.
Hold up. I've been waiting for like 10 minutes to talk.
Same here. I've been waiting like this to get to.
I've been trying to speak up. God damn it.
Fuck, dude, it's 11 o'clock. What are my parents doing?
That's what the theory is. That's what the theory is. They think when you die, you're apparently the reason why you actually do die is because during the 7 seconds, at some point at the very end of those 7 seconds, your body, your spirit, and your conscience slips so far under that it disconnects from the physical plane.
Dude, have you ever had that? Have you ever had that thought where you go to bed and you feel like you're gonna dream, but you just wake up? Like you just fall asleep and wake up, and you don't dream. Isn't that just
that ain't gonna
I'm just
happen
like-
now? I'm gonna have some fucked
Okay.
up dreams tonight because of you guys.
I know. I mean,
here-
have you ever
okay.
had that feeling where you just fall asleep and all it is just
Lean back.
and you go
Lean back. Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so really quick. So, have you ever
So
woken up?
I have
Oh,
a question.
All right, go.
So
you jump. You jump. You're not jump. Press L3. L3. Oh, too late.
he can make it. He can make
All
it.
right, go on. Who had the question? Go.
So
Because I want to say something right afterwards.
somebody
Here's the-
asked me to think of the most random question and the most like kind of deep and the kind of random question. And I asked, who
Okay,
was the
go.
man?
Jesus.
Who was the man who ran up to a cow and decided to suck on its nipples?
Yeah,
Shut
that's
the hell
like
up.
another thing. It's called dumb ideas. Like dumb ideas. Like
Okay.
people are like, oh, that's a dumb idea. It's like dumb ideas has got us through fucking history. Who has had the idea to go suck on like
Shadow
take plants
clutch.
and eat them?
Shadow
Wait,
clutch.
wait,
Like
wait.
go
No,
up to a
hold
plant
on, hold
and
on,
pick it
hold
and
on.
eat it.
all you oh wait, no, they already went. Never mind. I was about to
Wait,
say,
hold on,
damn.
hold on. So, have you guys ever woken up just in the middle of the night for no reason?
Yes, plenty of
You
times.
know what
Hey,
else?
apparently,
You're gonna hate
there's-
me for
there's
this,
a
but you know,
theory-
but you know what a lot of
there's
people
a theory
think
that
is
says
that
if you wake
that
up
it's
between 2 to
because
3.
if you wake up
Following
between
you.
2 to 3 in the morning for no reason,
There's someone
people say it's
watching you.
because someone is watching you. Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
if I'm awake,
golly.
hey, listen, if I wake up and I check the time and it's between 2 to 3 in the morning,
I'm
I
shutting
keep
my
my
shit out.
phone on and I avoid any reflective surfaces at all.
I know. I back up into a fucking corner. Fuck that
Call
shit.
me
dude.
paranoid,
So, actually,
but dude,
here's another
I
thing I
fucking
heard.
hide.
Here's another thing. I heard that.
Yeah, I got a Glock.
I've got a,
actually.
you know what's funny? I've got a short sword under my couch, and I've got a fucking fixed combat blade under my mattress.
Dude, I've got a fucking.
See, I've got, like-
a hammer and a baseball
Well,
bat. in my room.
Well, cushion, because I've been sleeping on my couch for like the past 2 months because my bed just isn't that comfortable anymore.
I know how you
I-
feel.
Hyper has another question.
Hyper go. Hyper go.
It's not a question, it's a theory. So, I've heard that the reason
No.
why you can't sleep,
Oh.
Luck.
Oh my God.
the reason why you can't sleep at night is because you're awake in someone else's dream.
Oh God.
Do you guys
What?
believe
That's
that?
fucking tripping me out. What the fuck?
That's called
uploading
nobody.
this.
That's called nobody, dude. That's called nobody's thinking of me ever.
Because I passed the fuck out right around 12.
Or it's because you drank some like caffeine before you went to bed.
You know what's? Hey, you know what it is
Well,
though. You know what I think it is.
I've actually proven that.
Oh. You know what the worst thing is ever? And I've had this happen before, a few times before. Like, I've actually had dreams where I've gone and taken a piss, and I wake up afraid that I pissed myself, but I haven't.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the biggest fucking relief ever.
Shadow Man. That clutch 1 point.
No, dude. Like, have you ever thought about how people like
The one person that I actually hope is dreaming about me, literally.
107.
It's 11.
Hey,
11:06.
I'm supposed to be leaving
11:07.
soon.
Wait,
Hey,
Green,
you know what's
should
funny
you
though,
be
you guys?
leaving?
Listen, you guys know
It's
what's kind of
1:07.
Should
funny?
be.
Hey, what's really funny, you guys,
I'll be
though,
right back.
is
I'll be right back.
that I'm gonna laugh if he just got home alone and his family left without him.
Bro, he'd die.
He dead. He dead. So, do you guys believe that theory, where like the reason you can't
Hold
fall
on.
asleep at night is because?
But like I said though,
Don't get too-
I don't know because the one person
Yeah.
that I hope would be dreaming about me, the girl that I actually have, like, I'm not gonna say I have a crush on her. Like, I genuinely fell in love with her, and honestly, I haven't spoken to her in things. I told her how I felt about her, and she just said she didn't feel the same way. But because the thing is, we were really close friends. Nothing's different, nothing and everything, and we kept going. We kept talking. Actually, reach out to me, and we talked for a solid 6 months, and then we just started because it was this talking.
Are
And
we done talking about mind freaks?
but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Again.
Is that listen up? But here's the thing, though. The one person, she literally lives half a world away right now, and
So Daniel,
she lives half a world. She literally lives,
Yeah.
and where she lives at, she's
found
12.
out,
There's a 12-hour time difference.
found
so
out my time got
she would,
pushed back.
I would be
so
awake
I'm
whenever
not
she's
waiting
asleep,
till
and vice versa.
To
So
when?
if she is, then
No,
I
later.
wouldn't know about it.
later than I expected.
Huh?
Not till like noon, like maybe like 12 to 1, somewhere around there.
Tomorrow?
What the wait?
No.
What the fuck is this
Tomorrow,
movie?
1 o'clock, like 1 o'clock tonight, like next morning.
Oh, 1
Yes, I'm taking the best quiz on iFunny ever.
Wait,
Are
1
you a
a.m.?
noob?
Yeah, I'm leaving at 1 a.m. I guess.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Dude.
Oh, speaking of aliens, I was watching an episode of South Park where they were apparently the kids apparently witnessed a rape, and it wasn't actually a rape. It was they went to the theater and watched Indiana Jones and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I still haven't.
It's like, and they're all traumatized. It's like they raped him.
They actually get like rape.
They get traumatized because fucking
Anyway,
Stan is having.
let's talk about
And
mind
no, listen,
freaks.
and Stan, listen.
Let's talk about mind
Stan was
freaks.
having nightmare. Listen, I'm still talking, dude. I never finished. What? I'm not going into that. Listen though, Stan was having nightmares of Indiana Jones getting literally actually raped by George Lucas and Steve in
No,
Steven
it was a
Spielberg.
storm. It was a trooper at the end. I
No,
remember that.
Okay.
that's what it was. No, that's what the dreams were in
Wait,
the
who
episode.
just
It was
asked
George
what's your
Lucas and
biggest
Steven
fear? Was
Spielberg.
that dead?
Yeah,
What's
needles.
your biggest fear, Dad?
Needles.
You pussy.
You know what's funny? Hey, you know what? There's a fear that everybody.
Son of a
Listen,
Bitch. I'm pretty sure
you know
this
what-
is impossible
you
to
guys
come
wanna
back
hear?
from.
Hey, you guys here? I was gonna say, yeah. You guys want to know what the literal biggest fear in in human existence is?
What?
And everybody's afraid of it. Nobody. It's a
drowning.
subconscious fear that everyone. It's time. Time is a purely man-made factor. Time doesn't truly, according to some theories, time doesn't truly exist. It is a human. It is a. Time is considered to be a man-made construct that human has long since fallen slave to. And the biggest fear in human existence
No!
isn't
We
one
lost.
thing except for time running out.
I'm pretty sure
What
that
was
should
that
be.
movie? Wasn't there a movie with like Vin Diesel or Jason Statham where they had times on their arms and as soon as they ran out, they
Oh
died?
yeah,
Or something like that?
Oh, and then somebody fucking hacked in or some shit, and they took the time from like a bunch of wealthy businessmen, so they basically
Yeah.
would live for like
Wait, what movie is
hundreds
this?
of years or some shit.
It's like some weird movie. I think
I don't
with Vin
know.
Diesel.
I want to see this movie though. I
I
never
do-
saw it, and I wanted to.
I want to see
I
this
saw it.
movie.
You know what?
Like,
Hey,
out of
you know
time.
what? I would. Hey, yes. You know what? I would never do. Speaking of crazy movies, though, I would never do. I would never do drugs, though. But you know what? One drug I would do if I had the chance to do it.
Acid.
Fucking no, slow-mo from the movie Dread, where you take a hit of it and it slows down to everything around
No,
you.
can we go back to the Time movie? What the fuck's the name of this movie, please? I want to
I
watch
wanna
it.
find out.
Google,
I'll figure it
I'm gonna
out, but,
Google
like,
it right now. But listen,
my
who
biggest
else
fear,
would
I
love to
don't-
do that? Like,
My biggest fear
take
is
a hit of something like a fucking inhaler.
I don't mean to sound religious, but the fear that there is like no God, so kind of like nothing after death. Just like I don't want it. That's pretty
Actually-
scary. Is I don't want it to be just black.
In
afterwards.
Time.
Like,
It's
I
called.
just
The
don't
movie
want
is
it to
called.
be-
The movie is called In Time, and it was made in 2011. It says. It says. Wait, hold up. It says. I was gonna say.
Hold on, time out, quiet. All
It
right,
says
the
it
video
says-
clip is saved. Hopefully, I got all of that last 15 minutes. All right, you can go.
I was gonna say, it says in a future where people stop aging at 25 but are engineered to live only one more year, having the means to buy your way out of the situation is a shot at immortal youth. Here, Will Salas finds himself accused of murder and on the run with a hostage, a connection that becomes an important part of the way against the system.
Jason Statham has apparently a kiss in this movie. Because apparently that's all that's coming up for it.
I know. It's like there's fucking times on your arm and you have to like recharge it.
You know what I would like to see? You know how many
It's
deaths
not
would be
exactly
prevented if this
that,
was... Hey,
but
alright, so I
it
know
was,
unpopular opinion and music choice, but who here listens to Nickelback?
Me.
Look at this.
Hey, so that one song, Saving Me, have you seen the music video for it?
I don't think so.
The premise of the video is that God does exist. And here's the thing though, so does the guardian angel role. But here's the thing, it's not one guardian angel person, there's one guardian angel in the entire world. And what they do is they can see, they are immortal basically. While everybody else in the world has a clock over their head that counts down to their death. But here's the thing though, it's a natural death. And other things can affect it, like your lifestyle,
Death Note?
if you smoke or do drugs, shit like that. But hear me out though. And what it is though is the guardian angel. They're only guardian angel for maybe about an hour or so. And what their goal is they will wander around immortal in that instant, and they will see the clocks on everybody's head. And their goal is what they do is they have their chance to save a life, because what it'll do is they'll see a natural they'll see like in the video, the guardian angel at the time.
Is that a 4?
He goes and he
That is a
sees an old lady being put into an ambulance, and you can see the timer 5, 4, 3, 2, and right before the doors close, it hits 0. CG, you need to go, dude. You need to go. You have a timer.
Oh fuck, dude! I was not paying attention. I was looking at the in time video, like stuff.
I'm watching it right now.
What it was though, listen, and what it is though is that at the very end he sees, well, right before, at the very beginning, the reason he becomes the guardian angel is because some man comes out of nowhere and saves him from getting hit by a bus. And then what he does is, when he's walking after he sees the old lady die, he sees a woman walking out to her car, and it goes from 100, it goes from like 80 years, or it goes for like 60 years or some shit, and it starts going down extremely quickly, down to seconds. 4, 3, 2. He pulls her away from her car right as it hits 1, and a fucking statue hits her car, destroying it. And it would have killed her. And then out of nowhere, without even saying anything, the dude just walks away. He takes one last look at her, and he just walks away. He pulls out his phone, and he just goes on his merry way like nothing ever happened. And then the woman looks over. Her clock disappeared, but his reappeared. And so a new guardian angel has been chosen.
Dude, that's some fucking trippy ass shit.
Go watch the music video. It's like honestly, it's so good.
What's the name of the song again? By Nickelback?
Saving Me by Nickelback. Hey, dude, you know what? One of the first songs that I actually recorded though. Hey, one of the first songs I ever learned to play, because I have an acoustic guitar, was actually "If Today Was Your Last Day." That was the first song, or one of the first songs I learned.
If today was
you know what? Think about this.
Too late, would you say?
What if
You know what? I'm not
going
gonna start singing that. Can we? Hey, nobody start singing that. We can talk about it, but don't start singing, because I've actually heard rumors that they act really cool, but I heard the members of Nickelback, I heard they're actually really big assholes in real life, and I don't know this personally, but I don't want to like risk it.
I'm also live streaming.
I don't care. Copyright or anything, because if I post this on YouTube or whatever, and he's live streaming, so I don't want to get him in trouble either.
I've already had to delete one stream.
What's this song called? One more time.
Oh, I was live streaming earlier, and we got into some really personal shit. I closed out the stream. Like, we were talking about like bad childhoods and shit.
What if you already own the clothes that you're going to die in?
Bruh, don't put that in my head. Fuck you. We were talking about some dark shit, but you stopped that right there.
Boy. Wait, that's 4?
What if you've already bought the clothes you're gonna die in?
Oh God.
Fuck you. Hey, you know what's Hey, you know what really? You know what really fucks you up too, is that apparently there's a statistic that says, according to this kind of stuff, apparently there's a statistic that came out that said, you meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with by the time you turn 18.
Seeing how everybody I met is in... Fuck! We lost.
Wait, what's the song called again?
Seeing how I met everybody...
Wait, one more time, what's the day called?
You know what's really funny too? Is that when you think about it, I've thought about it's the song with the video that we were talking about is "Saving Me" by Nickelback.
Points.
That's what I'm singing. I'm listening to it right now. I forgot about this song.
Just like clutch.
Hey, you know what a really good song to play on acoustic guitar is? It's another Nickelback song. It's "When We Stand Together." It's a really good song to play on acoustic.
Together we can. I don't know the name of the song. I don't know the song.
Hey, yeah. We must stand together.
Our entire team got 4s and higher.
There's no giving in. What?
Something else. This is kind of.
You guys, let's go play. Hey, let's go play some actual card arts after this. Like, let's go play some legitimate card arts.
Yeah.
I'm falling I'm falling short. I'm falling short.
But yeah, that video, it fucks you up. It really does.
Dude,
if
I'm
you actually
watching
pay
it right
attention to
now. I'm watching it.
That is true.
You're not wrong. Hey, hey, you guys, I heard a really fucked up story. There was this one girl that I knew when I was a sophomore in high school, and she was a senior, and I was talking to her. She was a bit off, but apparently her mom knew she couldn't control her if she wanted to do drugs, because apparently her mom did a lot of drugs when she was her age too. And she said, you know what, if you do drugs, this is what I heard from her that her mom told her. She said, hey, my mom, it was like, yeah, my mom even told her, she's like, if you do drugs, I'll tell you that you shouldn't, everything, but I know I can't control you, but here's the thing, you have to promise me you'll never do acid. Because apparently the mom had the worst ever experience going on acid.
No problem.
Oh my god, dude.
So apparently, like, hey, according to her, when you take acid, you have to be, and I mean you have to be in a good mindset before you take it, because if you're in a bad mindset, you are guaranteed a bad trip if you take acid or shrooms or anything like that. If you have a bad mindset, you are guaranteed a bad trip. Apparently, the mother found this out the hard way. She opened up a bag of Cheetos and she almost had a heart attack because, and I mean a legitimate heart attack, like her heart almost stopped from the stress because when she opened up a bag of Cheetos because she was hungry, she thought the acid made her have a vision that the Cheetos were actually jumping out of the bag and were trying to eat her. You know what I would feel like? Hey, I'm gonna fuck you guys. So don't ever take acid, or you guys will remember this. The worst acid trip that I could think of would actually think that you're dying because you open up a bag of fucking Fritos or whatever the fuck it's called, or those little cone-shaped ones, and you open up a bag and a hand with one on each finger goes out and shoves it right through your chest, impaling you.
Sexy.
That Shadow, I watched that video, dude. Like, I'm still fucking like, oh my god.
That video's some real shit, though, dude.
That girl
it really
got
is.
Smashed.
Dude, she almost got fucked up.
Show us your tits and we'll give you some cash. We'll see where it goes from there. Yeah, it's called Bang Bus, and yes, I've watched a bit of it. Oh, is it the one about the girl who leaves a sweater in the car or whatever, and then they try to bring it back, and she's like, oh, my daughter's been dead for 4 years or some shit?
I saw something about this.
Is it like a prank video or something, or?
Dude, that video.
Okay.
Yo.
I saw something like that where it was about a girl where, like, she was walking the street and some guy walked up and pulled up behind her. He's like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm looking for my car." And then he went up and he pulled up to her car and she's like, "Oh, there's my car." And then she was like, all of a sudden she was like, the guy got out and was like, because she had like a bag with her, and he was like, "Oh, I'll help you get in your car." And he walked over. And, like, he had the bag in his hand, and he walked over to the car, and when he was there, she disappeared, and he found her body in the back seat, and she was dead. And he just started flipping out because he had her bag in his hand, and, like, the cops pulled up, and, like, he was flipping out. Like, dude, it was fucking ridiculous.
I would have been like, frick.
And then there was, like, another one that my sister told me about a guy
where... They
would
have thrown you in a psych ward and then in prison for murder.
Yeah, dude. I guess there's, like,
they would have
story...
thrown you... Dude, if the cops showed up and that was all real... They wouldn't have believed you. They would have, unless there was like proof or some shit.
How would you prove it though? There's no way to prove that.
What you do is you tell them where you do, and you tell them the route they took, and they can check ATM cameras and shit to track your vehicle.
No, Shadow. The road they took, he was on like a mountain road, so there was no one around. He was like 5 miles out of the recent town, and like he pulled up to the car, and a cop car pulled by.
Like a town or something.
No. He's like on a mountain road kind of thing, like a road to like a city through a mountain. but there's like another one my sister told me that really kind of like
Can y'all
like,
stop getting
made me think of
fives?
putting out.
All right, we need to stop right now. We need to stop. I'm done. We're done with the ghost stories.
Actually,
There was one where it was no, but there was one where it was like about a guy where there was people doing this test where they were gonna like take a person. No, just think about this. No,
I
what
said
it
I'm
is,
done with the
it's
ghost
really
stories.
quick.
This motherfucker keeps going.
All it is that like people were what they were gonna do is they're gonna cut off every sense to a human, like cut off all their senses, their hearing, smell, and all that kind of stuff. Well, a guy who was like 50, he was had a terrible life. He was deadbeat, but he still had like perfect health condition. So they took him in for a week, made him all healthy, all that kind of stuff, and then they did that to him, and they sat him in a room for a week so he couldn't hurt himself. What ended up happening is one day he started screaming and said God was alive and all this stuff, and then instantly died on the spot.
I've seen that.
He was like screaming like God is alive, God is alive.
Okay, I've heard that. That's a
like
fucking creep. That's not real. That's a creepypasta. I've heard about that.
Dude, it was like, what the fuck, man?
It's a creepypasta, and it's like the Russian sleep experiment story.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck?
Dead.
We're
dead.
Whoever's not heard it, no.
Dead.
Listen,
20
we're
bucks
not going
PayPal
into
right
the
now.
Russian sleep experiment.
20 bucks
That
PayPal.
story
No.
does not add up
Dive in the
to
water. 20 bucks
the
PayPal.
Russian sleep experiment. The Russian sleep experiment is basically a test where they got these guys in a chamber, an airtight
Fuck
chamber.
you.
right?
Stop it. I'm gonna fucking kick you from the party. Fucking stop it. We're not talking about that here.
No,
Fuck
I actually
no.
want to know what I actually want to know.
No,
what this is.
I want to
Shut up.
fucking sleep tonight. No, fuck
Alright.
you. I want to sleep tonight. Fuck you. Shut up. No, we're not talking about that.
I'll just look
Alright,
it up.
that's fine.
What would you do if I just
That's
looked it up?
If you want to look it up, but fucking don't read that shit out loud. I want to fucking sleep
Yo,
tonight.
did you
That's
guys
fine.
hear?
Alright, that's fine.
Did you
Okay.
guys hear that NASA's paying people to
To
fucking
stay
lay
awake, yeah.
Yeah, to lay in a bed for
Or
fucking.
no, to sleep. They make you sleep for like an extended period of time to see what it does to the human body.
I would love to try that.
So literally what you do is they'll put you under for a month.
Fuck it, YOLO. Isn't that just technically like
All you
it
do
goes
is you
by
lay in a
an
bed
instant?
from... You know what's funny? Hey, you know what's fucked up? If you think about it? No, the reason why they're looking for volunteers... They look for volunteers they're paying for because they can't just go and check a coma patient because there's something wrong with them. That's what they got into in the first place. They need perfectly healthy subjects to test what it does.
Sign me up.
They keep you in a normal environment. Like they don't put you into, they put you into an airtight room. So
Dude,
like,
after
no, it's
saying
like,
that
or
shit,
not airtight, hang on, hang on. Can you guys please stop? I'm trying to think of the word. Like it's actually hurting my mind. Negative
Guys, I
pressure.
fucking
There we
creeped
go.
myself out. Fuck this.
It's. Did you read the Russian sleep experiment? Didn't you?
I did. Fuck that shit.
You fucking dumbass.
You did what?
Wait,
The Russian sleep experiment. It is a creepypasta that is the most fucked up thing I have ever read in my life.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Try watching that and then sleeping.
Fuck no. I'm
Did
not
you,
gonna
hey,
do this
hey,
now.
hey, speaking
Thank
of
God I'm going on a
creepypastas,
flight.
who knows? All right,
There's a movie.
You guys are gamers. You know who
guys, there's a movie about the
Slenderman
Russian
is, right?
sleep experiment.
It's not. No.
There's a movie. Yep.
Listen up,
There's
hang
a
on. Have
movie,
you,
there's a-
you guys have heard of Slenderman, right? You guys have to have heard of Slenderman.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Who hasn't heard of Slenderman?
Hey, did you guys hear about the girls who tried to murder their classmate in his name?
Yo, I remember
What the fuck?
that.
I just
Girls.
lagged so
There was a
fucking
whole
bad.
documentary about it.
Yeah, there's a whole.
I
Hey,
watched it.
listen up. No, or wait, about Slenderman or the girls who tried to murder
The
their
girls.
classmate and sacrificing
The
their
girls.
name with him?
The girls.
Hey, do you guys know they're actually being charged with attempted murder this year?
Really?
Yes,
They're just
yeah, this
now
year.
doing it?
They're finally being put on trial this year because here's the thing, both of them apparently have been diagnosed with early onset schizophrenia. Those bitches, because of their mental, he was real. Hey, you guys know the movie the Bye Bye Man or whatever the fuck it was called?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Hyper go, dude.
Dude, fuck you. I'm actually trying to get some sleep. I actually saw that. I read in about that. I also, dude, one day I just fucking like wanted to read a bunch of creepypastas. Dude, like that was the worst day of my life.
No, the worst thing with that was it's just like don't say it, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was watching the trailer, it's like, don't say
think
it. I'm
it.
like, oh, okay, and then it's like, don't think it. I'm like, well, shit.
You can't not think it. Fuck.
Well, I guess I'm gonna
Oh,
die.
okay, so In Time. So did we already discuss what the movie was about?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, he receives a gift and then gives him like an extra century or some shit. Then he,
Yeah,
the
116
authorities
years.
falsely
Wait, what?
accuse him of murder. Got it.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Is this the Jason
His,
Statham?
okay, there's something
So-
about...
Apparently,
like
you can.
the- no, it's
Apparently,
not Jason
instead of being paid, and apparently every human in the movie only lives to about age 25. And what happens is there's clocks programmed, and then instead of being paid in money, they're paid in life, basically.
Oh, are you talking about It's Time? Still?
In Time. Yeah.
Instead of being paid in money, people are paid in time added to their cloth.
So wait, how
Yeah,
do you
well,
get
it was
food and
about a
shit?
guy. You eat.
buy
They,
it.
no, it's
Like,
like
I'm
given
pretty
to
sure.
you.
I think it's all.
I
I think
remember
either
coffee.
I think you also pay for using time, or
That's if it is.
you
That's
just,
fucking
or
ridiculous.
it's a utopian society where
It's a dystopia.
everything is given, or whatever it's called, where everything's given
I-
to you as long as you
No,
work.
no. You have to buy stuff because I remember he's just like, I'll get a cup of coffee. He's like, that'll be 4 minutes, and like he put his wrist up to the scanner, and it. took
Yeah,
like
that's
4
what it
minutes.
is. That's exactly what it
That
is.
I don't like that.
Oh, so they
Mhm.
still pay in time.
I would hate
okay.
that.
Yeah, you do. Like, no,
And
but
then,
it's like
okay, and then there's
it's
like 5
stinky.
different zones. There's like 5 different zones, and like the 5th zone is the most expensive one, and it's just like you have to pay tolls for each one, and once you get to the 5th zone, it's like that'll be 1 year, and like for the people where he originally lived, that was like a lot of money, like that was a lot of time.
the poor die young.
Yeah.
What if you have like an addiction? I just realized if you have an addiction, that's good.
No,
You're
but
fucked.
that guy that he got the time from, like he got 106 years, because the guy was
116.
dying. The guy was dying, and he's just like, you can have my time, and then they thought that he killed him.
No, the guy jumped off the
Apparently,
bridge.
no. He saved him from time thieves or some shit. Like apparently, the thieves killed him or some shit, trying to steal his years.
No, the guy he fell asleep, he like got knocked out and he woke up with the guy's time and the guy was jumping off the bridge and he killed himself. So that's why he was accused of murder.
Hyper, go.
Yeah, and at the end,
Totally
they
not
took
reading
down this like
creepypastas.
corrupt banker, and he had like this one vault where he kept 1,000,000 years, and then they took it to the poor like community and gave like
Yeah.
everybody like a couple years.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So
I always
has
remember that
anybody
quote, he's like,
here?
my first million.
You guys all live in not Pennsylvania, United States, right?
Yeah.
Shit, Knuckle, yeah.
Nah, Jamaica man.
Shut the hell up.
I live in Brazil.
I got one.
Hey, Brazil.
All right, so
You guys know what? Fuck this shit. I'm actually closing my window because my blinds are open, my window's open, it's hella dark outside, and I don't feel good right
dude,
now.
I would not trust that shit. I would not trust that shit.
No, dude, I back myself into a fucking corner. I'm like, fuck this
So,
shit.
like I said,
People
have
can-
you,
oh,
did
fuck.
you guys hear about the Eric
Fuck.
Frayne shit?
Fuck. What?
Did you guys hear about the Eric Frayne shit?
Who's that?
Alright, so about in 2014, a cop slept with a man's wife, right? So the man wanted revenge and killed him.
Hang on, is this a creepypasta or is this like
No,
an actual news
this actually
event?
happened. This happened literally like 5
Is this like an
miles.
actual story or is
This
this gonna
was
turn into
legit
like
titty.
some haunted shit?
No, this happened 5 miles away from my house.
Wait, who was it called?
Jesus.
Eric what?
Eric Frayne. His name is Eric Frayne.
I just got 103,000.
Oh, Eric Frank?
Eric Frayne. Eric Frayne. His name is spelled Eric space Frein. And if you look it up, it'll tell you the whole case story and everything.
Wait, can you spell it
Anyway,
out for me,
go on.
please?
ERIC.
Oh my god!
Oh, you saw how much money you guys got?
Oh no, I thought it said 160,000. I was like, nuh-uh, fuck
It did
that.
say
It got us
160,000.
103,000.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, dude. That's what happens if you let the teams go to 2-2 and then let one team win. Maximum payout.
You should let us win. We should do that
If
again.
we
Let
would,
us
hey,
win.
if we have any, I want to play just normal card arts. I'm sorry, dude. I just would rather play normal
No,
card
I
arts.
want to
Fuck
do
that.
double.
where everybody goes at once, and you can push people off platforms.
Fuck you guys. Yeah, I guess so.
We can, dude. It's gonna be. Hey, it's only what, Wednesday? Well, Thursday. It's gonna be double XP till at least next Tuesday, so we have more than enough time.
So I have a question. So do you guys want to hear about the Eric Frame thing?
Can you please spell it though?
It's
I'd like
it's
to,
not
I'd like
scary.
to know about
It's
this.
not scary. It is not scary.
Wait, what's his name though? Eric.
Eric
How do you
Frame.
spell Eric?
ERIC.
Last name? Hold on, time out. Hang on, please. I want to Google this. Last name, spell it, please.
FREIN.
Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah, it happened 5 miles away from my house.
What was it?
Literally, hang on. Here's some from April 27th of this year. Literally hunting humans. Eric Frame, sniper who killed Pennsylvania trooper, sentenced to death.
Yeah, he's dead now. He did.
Listen, Eric Frame may be the most remembered, or maybe most remembered for the massive 48 300 square mile manhunt for him that gripped the nation in 2014 after he hid in the brush outside of Pennsylvania. One trooper and severely injured another. More than 1,000 law enforcement officers on foot in military-style vehicles and helicopters combed the Pocahontas in Pennsylvania, while residents sheltered in place and schools closed. Finally, on October 30th, 2014, the cop killer billed in the media, survivalist and a military reenactor, was found and placed in handcuffs that belonged to the Pennsylvania trooper he killed.
Yep. They found him in a bunker, like an old, like abandoned, like silo, filled with guns.
Here it is. Hang on. Here it is. People in the Ruros Pocahontas countryside where he had been hiding out with his sniper rifle, a handgun, and at one point an explosive charge.
Yep.
The rattle of search helicopters finally ceased. The schools reopened and Halloween was no longer canceled. Trick-or-treating is on tomorrow night, declared Township Board, yada yada yada.
Yeah, they
yada, yada, yada.
5 miles away from your house.
But as the killer did not testify and put on no defense, whatever motivated his burst of violence remains murky.
Funny enough, if he didn't kill a cop, he would have just gotten.
According to this article, in the end, the best answer his prosecutor was able to come up with was terrorism.
Yeah.
Based on his own rant in a letter addressed to his parents, Brain thought his crime would start an uprising against the government.
Yep.
Are you sure that this trooper slept with his wife?
That's why he killed him. Yeah. He said the reason why he said he was gonna do that is because if they looked at it for an act of revenge, that he would have been put in a psych ward and he would have been put into for revenge.
If he slept with it, so the reason he did that was so he'd be put to death instead of being put in a psych ward. Because he killed a man who slept with his wife.
Yeah.
So instead of spending
revenge crazy or something like that.
Well, yeah, because of a manhunt like that, there's no saying, that guy slept with my wife. That's not going to turn into some episode of NCIS or some shit. No, if there's a manhunt underway, there's no easy way out at that point.
CG, would you be mad if I killed you?
Yes.
How mad? Like, leave the party mad and rage quit mad?
Alright, hold on. Job, play job, Rockstar created, adversary, let's see.
I have C4
Does anybody,
strapped to your bike.
would anybody be interested, since we have so many people, would anybody be interested in playing Slasher?
No. I hate Slasher.
That's gonna freak me the fuck out.
I don't like Slasher, I'm sorry, it's just boring.
Alright, I'm looking for Overtime Rumble right now, so.
No, time out. Overtime, whatever. Overtime, overtime, is Overtime Rumble really what it is?
If Slasher is double XP, if Slasher is double XP, I'll play it.
You guys, number 7 is the absolute highest paying one, so that's what I'm starting.
That's fine.
Oh, I already started it.
Oh well.
Someone
Wait,
buy me
which
the
one did
ramp
you
card?
start? Did you start number 7, or did you start every?
Yeah.
Did you start just a random one?
I started 7.
I saw Slim
I'm just editing
Fuck
it
it,
right
and
now.
everyone, or I don't care. I'll just join you then. Just pick invite all from last job then.
If everyone cared and nobody cried.
I just realized something.
And nobody died. Nobody lied.
I have 344,000. I almost have enough for that fucking hot.
No, overtime shootout was the one where everybody went one at a time. Overtime rumble is where everybody goes at once.
Alright, so do you guys believe? So do you guys believe that he actually did try to just did it straight out of revenge, or do you think he actually was trying to do active terrorism?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this. This is literally the.
So was
this
the
is.
so
I
was the
heard
freedom
about
on
it.
it.
guy, the
I
guy
heard.
sleeping with
Here's
his
the thing.
wife?
I heard about it because I have family that lives in Pennsylvania. That's how I heard about this. But I know
I used to live in
nothing about any of
Pennsylvania.
this. I didn't follow it or anything. I just heard about it. I know nothing about it, so I'm not.
So
Do you ever see that tweet from that guy? He's just like, if I ever find my girl cheating, I'ma tie her down and watch me have sex with the guy she cheated on me
and
with.
make her watch me have sex. Yeah.
Why does that remind me of an Eminem song?
Sounds fun.
You know what I would do if I was in that situation? I wouldn't do that. I would set up motion sensors, or not a motion sensor, but I would set up a camera in the bedroom so I would know when they go in there. Listen, I would set up a camera in the bedroom so I would know where they're at, or in the house, and then I would set up a fucking system that connected all the TVs, including the one in the bedroom, that would show a video of me banging the other guy's girlfriends.
Rip CG.
I hopped to the orange side and I ended up tipping over, so...
Why am I so high up? I don't understand. I should not be this high up. I'm not making that.
Shit.
I'm not making that. Nope. Did anybody score points?
B.O.B.
keep going back and forth.
a.k.a. Bobby
Dead.
Bright.
Keep swerving.
Wait, whose team am I on?
You're on my team. Trust me. Keep going back and forth. I saw a video
Yes.
and this is how they won.
Oh, you know what's funny? Is that's exactly what I was doing from the very, very top. You're gonna hate me then.
Fuck him in the butt, Shadow.
Oh,
Fuck him in the
shit.
butt.
I actually was. Dude, if anybody who was anybody who was spectating me saw me actually swerving and going slow.
Well, then.
Relax, Dad. Relax.
I'm just going for it.
Do not hit my parachute, Brayden.
I'm just going for A point. No.
I thought this was all in good fun. I thought we could crack a few jokes. I didn't realize
Do
that
shit like that.
knocking people
not
off
all in
counted
fun.
as competitive. Honestly, I was already past the 4 when I let off the brakes. I was already aiming for the 5. I don't know why you're
Are
freaking
you
out.
serious?
Someone boot me. Fuck it.
Boop. I'm gonna just land right here.
Hang on, how close are you to the edge?
I'm on the edge of glory.
Oh, glory.
Hang on, Dead, is that you right there? How close are you to the edge? Hey, turn your tires so you'll spin to the left.
So I can't really see anything, which is boring as fuck.
Okay, hey, Bobby, right.
Guys, challenge
No,
mode.
it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm gonna try to sneak around you though.
Challenge
Fuck.
mode. Do this in first person mode.
No, I've tried it. It fucking hurts.
Wait.
By the
what?
way, if I honestly intended to fuck you guys over, I would be waiting for everybody else to go, and then I would be going. Not
So-
really. If you could pull your parachute right as you hit the ramp, and that, or right after you go off the ramp, and you could still make it. You have to lean back the entire way there.
So you know what's weird?
I got this.
I'm pretty sure that the thing said the website he said he was dead, but yet it says right here May 20th he was moved to a maximum security prison, but yet the sentence was February.
All right, you know what? I gotta message this guy. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, I have. Oh
Like Nelson
my
Mandela, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Okay, so basically the Mandela effect. Yeah.
The
Nope.
the
Shit.
greatest death hoax of all time. Hey, did you guys hear that supposedly, did you guys hear supposedly that Elvis never died? That whole story
Yo,
about him dying on the
I
shitty
seen
wasn't
that.
real.
I see.
Apparently, he actually went into witness protection. Hang on. He apparently went into witness protection, and then he spent the rest of his life as a homeless person, and he who went by the name Jesse.
I
And
seen that.
only recently did he die, and it was only like maybe last year, 2 years ago.
That was,
And
like, 3 years
the
ago, right?
reason that he got found out or whatever, the reason people found out about it was because when they thought he was a John Doe. So when they ran his fingerprints through the system, and it popped up as Elvis fucking Presley.
Yeah, I seen that.
Apparently he was friends with the president at the time, so he called in some favors that allowed him to go to
I'm coming in
go
too
into
fast.
witness
I'm coming in
protection.
too fast. Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hey, come hit me. So.
Are you
So
one of
the
those people?
Mandela
Are you
effect-
one of those people?
So if you guys don't know what the definition of the Mandela effect is, it's basically a theory where
Whenever it thinks you're dead when you're
everybody,
really not.
where a large percentage of
5
people
points.
have the same wrong answer.
Hey,
have the
you know what's
same
really
wrong
you know what's really
understanding.
funny? Did you know that
I heard about that too. I heard about that.
Are you?
Yeah.
No.
wait, what? Oh, Star Wars?
He was gold with a silver arm.
No, it depends on what movie you're talking about though, because if it's Force Awakens, it's gold with a red arm, and then he's just pure gold in every other movie. Wait, no,
in the
not
other movies,
true.
He was gold
Not
with a
true.
silver arm.
In Phantom Menace, he was oh yeah.
With silver arm.
And in Phantom Menace, he was all wires because Anakin had yet to actually fully build him.
Fucking nerds. Yeah, wasn't he bronze?
Okay, in Star Wars, Luke
Hey,
never,
oh,
I mean,
you know
Darth
what I
Vader
want to
never
see in the
said,
future?
Luke, I
Hang
am
on,
your
oh, sorry.
father. He said, no, I'm your father. He never said, Luke, I am your father.
Hey, have you guys ever seen the movie, the 1983 movie Waterworld?
With Kevin Costner?
There's a line that the movie is famously attributed with, called where some guy shouts, "Dry land isn't a myth, I've seen it." Apparently, even though it's famously connected to the movie, it's never actually spoken in the film.
You know what's funny?
Dude, everybody, let's see how many people we can fill in the number 5 spot. Try to be as light as possible. See how many people we can get.
I mean, I'm right here. Oh, rip.
Oh, you dick! Oh,
No,
that's,
okay,
that's,
okay.
Alright, Dead can agree with me. That was fucking karma,
you know
though.
what's
That
funny?
was
You know what's
definitely
funny?
karma.
When you said dry, or I've seen dry land is
Wait,
in
how are
red.
the-
That's from a YouTube video from called Dinger Derby with Kent Murphy.
Guys, I have a
that's
question.
funny, you know what? Yeah.
Spell Oscar Mayer.
No, but are you one of those people who thinks Tupac's alive?
He's living.
maybe.
He's living in Cuba with Big Easy or whatever the fuck his name is. You know what's fucked up? Hey, you know what's really fucked up? Apparently, the night that he was killed, he actually got into a fight with his girlfriend because she wanted him to go out with his bulletproof vest on, but he said, "Nah, babe, I'll be fine."
Yeah, I
And he
know. I
died.
saw something like that. You know they. You know what's funny? They still haven't found the shooter who killed him, or quote unquote killed him.
Bye.
Yeah, wasn't it Big Easy or whatever the fuck his name was? That's who everyone
No,
thinks
no one
it
knows.
was.
It
No.
wasn't him. It was one of his goons.
Yeah, it was one of his goons,
Hey,
but they were
listen
in
up.
like
You know
an
what? Here's the
SUV or
thing.
something.
Here's the thing. This is why I do not think. Let's say, like we talked about already, how time is really a human-made concept and all that shit. Think of it this way. Let's say time really is an actual thing that exists. Let's say time does exist and all this
Oh.
other stuff.
Hi, sir. How you
But
doing?
here's the thing. Listen up.
Who's
Let's
this?
say time is a thing. Let's say time is a thing that exists. And at some point we get time travel. Listen, and then at some point we get time travel and all that. People will go back and be like, all right, let's go back in time. Let's stop World War II.
You
Let's stop
fucking-
everything. Let's stop every bad thing from ever happening. They go back in time. Here's the thing. It's called the causality effect or some shit like that. It's a theory that in time travel, that when you go back, a time travel theory that when you go back in time, to stop it with the intentions to stop an event, you're really going to be the lead causing factor to it.
I have a theory.
So like if you go back in time to kill the guys if you go back in time and you kill the guys that hijacked the planes, and you kill Bin
What the
Laden,
fuck?
and you prevent 9/11, you're going to be the guy. All it's going to do is it's going to
Calm
rally
down,
troops
Family
and
Guy.
it's going to break out into all-out war or some
Calm
shit
down.
like that.
Calm down, Family Guy. Calm down.
Hold on though. Let's say, here's the thing, if time travel was a thing that exists, you don't go back in time to stop events. You go back in time to stop people who try to go back in time to change events. And you go back in time to observe the past to affect the present. You go back in time to gather information. You do, so like, say, Kyron Horman, you guys all heard about him,
I'm gonna
right?
back up into this. 5, you watch me.
Hey, you guys all heard about Kyron Horman though, right? The kid who went missing back in 2012 or 2010, I think.
What?
Hold up, I'm super
Kyron
focusing.
Horman, the kid who went missing a few years back. Do you guys remember him?
Hit me off of this.
Nope.
Back up
Oh.
right into it. I
Oh,
backed
you're
up.
lucky.
I
That's
backed
what I
up
call a
into-
miracle of God.
I backed
But
up.
here's the thing, though, you guys, is that
Kyron
the thing is, though,
Horman.
you guys, is that with Kyron Horman, is that if you don't go back in time to say figure out who
Time goes
kidnapped him and
back into
save him.
you.
No, you don't
my.
go back in time to go save him
CG,
and then
go,
figure out
CG.
what happened to him and then to save him.
Oh, what the fuck?
No,
I was not paying attention.
what you do is you go
CG.
back in time to figure out what happened to him, to figure out if he's dead. You go back in time to
not
figure
gonna
out
make
where
it.
his body is at, so the family
Rip.
can have closure, and you figure out who really
I'm watching
killed him.
YouTube.
I backed up into number 5.
Oh,
yet
so
no
we
one
like
was correct.
genuinely have one guy that's completely out of the game, so it's basically 2v2, which makes it even.
Oh, what's with this music?
I'm not,
No,
sir. I
I'm
use
going
it to
Because
slow
you
down.
got mad when I shoved you off
Yeah,
the 5,
you
so I
use the
stopped.
other dots to slow down.
See? Hi, sir. How you doing? It'd be a shame if I cock blocked you, sir.
Yeah, I stand by that
Yeah.
statement. You got pissed when I knocked you off. You got pissed when I knocked you off the 5, so I stopped going for the 5.
There's 2 people. I'm gonna get knocked off no matter what.
Not if they can share. It looks like you can get 3 people on there.
No, they don't count.
What?
What? It didn't count for any of you guys? That's fucking stupid.
Alright.
We didn't get paid for shit though, but then again it wasn't the double cash or whatever.
So I have a question. A serious question. I want someone to spell Oscar Mayer.
Oskarmeyer.
It's Mayer. It's M-A.
No, it's M-E.
Look
Fuck
it up.
you.
Look it up. It's Mayer. It's Mayer.
No,
It's
okay,
Oscar
okay.
Mayer.
So, did you know that the Baron, like, have you guys ever read the Berenstein
Oh
Bears?
my god, it is.
Isn't that weird? It's Oscar Mayer.
Have you guys ever read Berenstein Bears?
Oh, are you talking about that? Are you talking about that one thing where hang on, listen. Oh, I think you're gonna talk about that one. You know, it's actually racist or whatever. You know, hey, you know the dad in the Berenstein Bears is actually a World War II vet.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently, if you actually pay attention, there's to a book about during the books. They're a really patriotic family. It actually shows him looking at his uniform, the wife folding a flag and everything, or something like that. And then he's giving a dirty, like a very angry, dirty look at the new family that lives across that moved in across the street or whatever, that are pandas. So
That's
Asians.
China.
It doesn't matter. Asians, basically.
You know what's weird, guys?
Because there's no bears in Japan, dude. So they came up with, they did pandas as the closest thing. I feel like fruits can be spelled in a weird ass way.
What the fuck is going on with my car? Hold up.
I'm gonna say fruit, normal.
Look at my car.
And then loops, L-E-W-P-S.
Hyper?
Turn around.
Why is everyone spawn? Why do I spawn so fucking far away from everybody else?
Oh.
Everybody spawns a
Because
fucking
you're not a part of the club.
F-R-O-O.
Yeah, F-R-O-O-T.
Yeah, Fruit Loops, F-R-O-O-T, loops.
So here's another question.
I know, I was dicking around. Did you not hear I spelled loops though?
L-E-W-P-S.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
Also, it's not
you guys
spelled
know it'd be the big. Hey, you guys know it'd be a really. Hey,
It's
you guys. I need to hear this right now. What do you guys think? In your in your personal opinion, what is the best cereal? I'm not asking like what is
Fruity
the
Pebbles.
downright best cereal. Like in your personal opinion, what's the best
Fruity
cereal?
Pebbles. No.
Gall darn.
Blueberry
Crisp,
cinnamon
motherfuckers.
toast. Blueberry
Fruity
cinnamon
Pebbles.
toast.
Yeah, it's tied between Cinnamon Toast Crunch and like Lucky Charms.
No.
No.
Oh, by the way, you guys. Hey, I entered a contest. Hey, I normally would never enter sweepstakes, but I entered one that I know I'm gonna love because there's a chance to win it. The best fucking thing ever. That it's a hold up though, hear me out though. It's a special thing that Lucky Charms is doing right now. It's a special contest, and what this contest is, it's a sweepstakes to win a Lucky Brand box of only marshmallows.
I seen that.
You know you can buy a 10-pound bag of just the marshmallows.
I know, but it's not like
No, he
Lucky
doesn't.
Charms brand though.
No, he does
It's
not,
not.
sir. No.
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 Did you guys know it's Sex and the City, not Sex in the City?
You said all gold with a silver leg. We've already been over this.
Yeah.
Because
It's the most
C-3PO,
memorable
even though he was a
and
good character, even though he was a main character, he wasn't one of the main characters. So nobody paid that much attention to him. Meaning, nobody's gonna pick out a bunch of crazy.
Wait.
I'm not gonna say nobody because obviously you have the majority of the viewers aren't gonna pick out obscure or other little details. they're not going to be looking at other details, especially around his lower waist and his legs. I'm not saying nobody, but you get what I'm coming at from, though.
Here's a question. Here's a question. Did Forrest Gump say life is like a box of chocolate, or did he say life was like a box of chocolate? Life was. He said life was like a box.
Mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
It was.
Hey, no, but actually, before we go on to that, the thing is, though, is where most people actually could get confused with that is because with the way he talks, it's easy to get confused with that.
Also, the Queen in Snow White never said mirror, mirror on the wall.
She said magic mirror.
Yep.
Oh my god, we're all so good at this.
What?
Jiffy peanut butter doesn't exist.
Wait, what? Time out. Now I'm just confused.
Wait, what?
Yes, I am, sir. Yep.
But what
I
about
never
my
called it Jiffy, though.
Peanut butter.
You say GIF or
By
GIF?
the way,
It's Jiff.
but hey, you know what? By the way, you guys,
It's
anybody
GIF.
else that's in here? Hey, is anybody else in here? Is anybody else in here ADHD?
Yo.
Yep.
Or-
ADHD.
Or just
ADD.
hyperactive and in general, or
Me.
scatterbrained or whatever.
Right
Hey,
here.
you know what
ADD.
I am. But here's the thing, though. I actually usually have a jar of peanut butter or something in my house. It's Jif. I don't like Skippies, for some reason. But
It's GIF if it's
hey,
if it's
here's the
peanut
thing,
butter.
though. Here's the thing, though.
I'm Skippies.
It's actually been proven because the chemicals in peanut butter actually can help calm people. So usually, I'm not the only one who does this either. If I'm ever feeling like really nervous or something, or if I'm just scatterbrained or something like that, just a spoonful of peanut butter. That's it, and it really helps.
Did you guys know
Dance,
that?
boy.
I've heard of. Oh, you motherfucker!
No, I wasn't actually gonna go. I just wanted to see your reaction.
I didn't care. I was just gonna say, at least let me into the trailer.
No,
Let me get in
does
trouble,
anybody
let me get in
know
trouble.
that Smuckers made a jar where it was a mix of peanut butter and jelly, so people didn't have to mix the two to put it on
Yeah.
like
You know what?
bread?
Actually, my
Did you
brother
know-
talks about. Hey, listen though. My brother heard about that, but he doesn't buy it because he does like Smucker's jelly and everything, and he does like PB&J sandwiches, but he refuses to buy that stuff because he likes a certain ratio to it of peanut butter to jelly.
Well,
That's
did you
so
know they
dumb.
found out in some of the jars it carried like E. coli in the jar, so they had to recall it. So that's why you can like see like 2 jars of it on the shelf, even though it was a fucking top-selling product, because someone messed up like processing and made like 1 million jars with E. coli in or something.
How
People
many
had to fucking
rings?
recall it.
Care.
How many rings are in the Target logo?
2. There's the
there's
dot,
one.
then there's one ring, and then there's the outer.
Yeah.
Nope, it's a dot and then 1 circle.
What?
There's
No
ones.
way.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. This is
Here's another question. Did the Monopoly Man ever... What the fuck?
Hey. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wait, what's it called? Days?
What do you mean? What do you mean? There's an island they can't explain? Do you mean on the globe or on like the actual planet?
Oh, look at that. What the fuck?
All right, we got. Should we try? Hey, what would happen if we tried to jump the trailer into the military base? Do you think we can make
Wait,
it?
what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? What?
All right, we're going. Whoever's behind us, follow us in. Hey, follow
That's-
us in. Whoever's going, we're going in.
That's not gonna. We're not gonna make it. Those
Wait, okay, what's it called? Dazed and Confused Mandela Effect?
Hey,
Yeah,
here's the thing. If hey, listen, I guarantee you if I dump the trailer, I guarantee you we can make it.
But there's no point though. That's the point of we were supposed to have the trailer. No, that has to be a fucking troll. That has to be a troll.
Hey, hey, follow me this way. We're going this way.
No, I'm saying like they had to have paint the little thing on the globe before the movie.
Fuck it, I'm done. I'm not gonna try to make that. I'm not gonna try hill climbing in a fucking semi trailer.
Oh, since Simpsons already made fun of it. Alright, so
Y'all are having fun over. Y'all are having fun all the way down the fuck there. I'm just chilling in fucking Los Santos, like. Okay.
alright, here's another one.
Wait, do you actually spawn in the city?
Yes, I spawned in the city. I'm driving around. I've customized 2
Oh
cars.
my god.
already.
Hey,
What?
are you in first or third person right now, Hyper?
Wait, what?
Third.
That's so weird.
Oh, I was like, did you see we kind of picked up an unexpected guest?
Oh. So here's a question. Did the Monopoly man ever wear a monocle?
No. The
Oh,
thing.
Richard.
Dude,
Peanut
did
Man's
you hear
name
they
is Rice
pieces
the
like they
Nut
replaced the
Mobile.
fucking thimble and I the boot or some shit?
I'm sorry, but whenever I played
to
Monopoly,
replace him
I
with like a
never
cat
played
and a
Monopoly.
dinosaur and some other stupid shit, and I'm
It
like,
depends on what
I
version
yeah,
you're
refuse to
playing.
play Monopoly now.
They
Fuck that.
they're making Monopoly. They're replacing the pennies and stuff. No,
I
what
would
it
go.
is
They
they're
would
doing a
make an
survey.
emoji version. I don't think they would
No.
actually make a
No, like-
replacement with emojis.
the actual board game. They're doing a survey to switch out the game pieces for like the new anniversary of it. They're switching out the game pieces and having people take a survey. There's like you can do like money. There's an emoji face. There's like 100 categories to choose from. It's pretty
Fuck
dumb.
no, I would not vote for an emoji face for fucking
there's, like-
Monopoly.
And there's like gold and diamond versions of it too. Like where you can have like
So-
a gold one or a diamond car. Or
One of the
something like
Mandela effects is that
How much do you think they would pay for it or how much do you think YouTube would pay to have them make a fucking YouTube play button? A
that.
fucking
They probably would
Monopoly
pay a
piece?
lot of money. It's
I
fucking
know.
Monopoly. That shit fucking makes bank, dude. Who here has not played Monopoly?
I don't.
Monopoly
I haven't-
ends friendship,
I
so I
haven't
try to
played.
avoid it if I don't have to play it.
I really don't. I really try to avoid it. Yeah.
So no one's played Monopoly.
I know,
So
I
Oh
everyone's
no,
played
I
played
it.
Monopoly.
played it. I
played
played
on
it, but I tried to
Xbox
avoid it.
or on the PlayStation. That was
No,
about it.
that's what I'm saying. Everybody's played it. So
Yeah.
it doesn't mean you have to own it, but you've played it. It's a game that everybody has at least played in their life. Same with like
Sadly.
Uno.
And if
I
you
don't know.
haven't played it, you've at least heard of it. Well, at least in
Yeah.
America, we can't say that across the entire world. Like in
Wait,
Europe, I bet.
wait. I can add in Deco to beat this because Deco lives in Australia. And we don't need Deco on it. So I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hey, we gotta find a good place to park. By the way, hey, CG, are you
What are
still
we
in the
gonna
city?
do?
I'm
No,
not gonna
I
lie.
fucking bailed.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I completely forgot I was streaming.
How long have you been
Are you
streaming
serious?
for?
I don't know.
I think we can make this. I don't know if we can or not.
He's been streaming for like a good 2 hours.
Boy,
now.
we can't even get into the movie lot. How do we get the trailer in?
What should we do?
No.
No, because you're gonna win.
I don't got any fancy cars though. Damn, I sold all mine. You know what's funny? If I wasn't going to a concert in October, I would genuinely have just spent like $20 on a shark card, buy my GTV bag, and call it Gucci.
Who was that?
I'm
I
driving
just
my
passed at the
GTV.
Speed of sound.
Not me.
I'm driving my GTB. So probably me, Daniel.
Yo, my stream is so laggy that it's just now showing the last round of fucking darts.
Oh, mine too, dude. Mine
fuck?
fucking too.
What
That happened the last time I streamed.
Am I Brayden?
Are we setting up here?
Actually, you know what? We're just dumping the trailer here. I'm gonna go for a car.
Alright, let's race Brayden. Ready?
Can I get in the trunk?
Okay, ready?
3,
Go.
Can I?
2.
Wait, how do I get in? How do I get in?
You have to be in my CEO, dude. Just get in because I'm just dumping the trailer. So you can go pick up a car.
Damn it. I'm experienced police.
Ow. My body went limp.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna call in a car here. You want to take it? If
I'll
you
be
want to,
pissed.
you can drive it
I'll
around.
just
Just so
car.
you can get to the other side of the bridge faster.
Alright, I'm taking the semi then, fuck it.
Where are we going?
You know what they would need, but they'd probably get copyright for it? No, you know what, no, just call it a flame, just call it a generic design. Give the semis a flame design so you can paint it like Optimus Prime.
No, it's blue and red. There's...
I'm gonna race you to the other side of the...
Oh shit. We all just crashed.
I'm surprised we didn't pancake that car the short way. You know what? Fuck it. I got the. Hey, dude, you cannot crash into me because I actually like taking care of this car right here.
Dude,
we have to try and
get him off the road.
What are we gonna do? We're just sitting here doing other stuff.
Dick. I thought we were doing a car meet. I want to do that. I got a car for that.
No.
I'm picking a classic muscle.
Not everyone has a
like
car.
A fucking iconic
I don't have
shit.
a car. I'm
Bring
sorry.
your GTB. Who cares?
No, not everyone has a car.
I don't have neons. I don't have that yet.
Fuck you. I don't put neon on this car. I refuse to put neon on this car.
Daniel doesn't even own a car.
Wait. I've only been streaming for an hour.
Then he can come and hang out. I don't really care. I'm going over to the Los Santos Custom for that, though.
So apparently I've only been streaming for little as an hour. I thought I would be streaming for like 2 hours and a half or something.
We haven't been playing for that long when you think about it.
What car should I show?
It's not that you don't remember it, it's that a large sum of people have the same wrong opinion.
Alright, yeah, I'm just doing burnout. I'm just doing, hey, if one of y'all want to meet me, I'm doing cookies in the Los Santos Custom parking lot. Oh, that almost hit me.
Damn it, too hot to modify.
Yep.
Yes,
I always
please
thought
don't
it
tell
was
me
just
this
like
is spooky
I
shit
thought
on
it.
that.
I always thought it was just like a TV turning on or something around me.
It's not. It's some weird, like, loud noise effect.
Brayden.
I didn't.
Wait, so where were we meeting up at? Are we not meeting up at the Los Santos Customs, or? I know.
Daniel, stop.
I was just like, I pushed into you a little bit.
No, I know. I know it's serious. I'm just saying. I was like, I'm just sort of going off topic for a second because I thought I was like, you said car meet. I was like, where are we all meeting up at? I was thinking Los Santos Customs would work because if somebody ends up getting hit doing cookies, then they can just easily repair.
I just bought a high-end apartment. I currently have.
Brayden, that was sad to watch.
I currently have $21,000 left. 21. 21.
Look,
Oh,
Or you
no,
know
I
what
can
we could do? Hey, you know what? Actually, if you guys don't want to meet up someone for a car meet, there's actually one place that I really like going, but it's pretty. It's not super far, but it's still pretty close to a car
Give
a
me a
repair
second.
shop.
I gotta buy a $20,000 car.
It's Franklin's Garage or Franklin's Hangar up at the airport. It's always lit and it's always really roomy. It's like a showroom almost.
We could do that. I'm literally looking for the cheapest car I can get.
Underground Garage. I'm going to you then, dude. Fuck.
Wait, how do you change a convertible again?
Right on
It's
the
like
D-pad.
left. I say
Oh,
left or right.
are you talking about that one little in the tunnel? There's that little parking lot or whatever in there.
Wait. I can't even buy I can't even buy the Dinka Thrust.
This is my show car that I always like. I've been in car shows in GTA before. I've showed up to them. This is what I always bring with me.
I'm betting it right now. I know what car Dead's gonna bring. I'm calling it right now.
I saw it, but I'm not entirely sure what it was because it looked like a
The
Sultan.
mariachi.
Hey, I actually know what the mariachi is.
Hey, where the fuck are you?
All our operators are on call right now.
Hey, you guys know what we need to do though? We all need to get like different. Is that a Sultan? Oh, it's the Skyline.
Wait. I've been streaming for how fucking like a good year now, and I just now noticed that my enable 60 frames per second wasn't clicked.
I got all readjust.
No. Oh wait, that's our thumbnail. Never mind. Never mind.
Alright, I'm gonna look and see where you guys are. Because I have no idea.
I'm at my new apartment.
Garage.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Wait, where are we meeting?
Oh, hey, we gotta do this too.
Alright, is Brayden over there? Because I just marked my thing on Brayden.
Marked what thing? That sounds scary. What you?
I'm gonna wait for your door to be shut and for you to be clear before I move.
I'm coming with my car.
I'm coming with mine. You guys want to help me make $30,000 so I can buy an apartment?
30K isn't a whole lot. We could probably do literally one round of
a heist.
Overtime shootout.
Heist round, yeah, one of those heist rounds, yeah.
No, because I wouldn't want to do that, because if we did a fucking heist, I would want to do it like until we're actually like 100% done with it.
Well, hey,
alright, you guys. So I did. Alright, time to see how this goes because I'm not entirely sure.
Fleece a job? Let's do it.
I just got my first heist. If anyone wants
This
to do
is
it.
definitely more accurate than the normal combat. Let's see.
Wait, who needs 30K?
Me, Daniel, Starcaster.
Does he need
Well,
money?
no,
I don't know,
do-
because he
do
wanted
party.
money for an apartment or some shit. So
No. My money.
I was like,
I'm done. I bought my apartment finally. Give me 1 second. I'm inside.
Oh, I'm not even done yet.
Hold on.
do I need a car for drifting, or do I just? Or this car can drift. I'm good.
Where's Midnight Purple? I always. Get
Oh,
Midnight
you
Purple.
fucking bigot!
I am so sorry.
I like to just-
I kind of sounded like a oops, like fuck you kind of oops, but I'm legit sorry. Too hot to modify. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I'm sorry, guys.
Sure you are.
I am.
Hold
So
on
how
a
do you
second.
How
I
do you
just
get
got a
neon lights on
text.
your car?
Hey, I'll catch up.
Under lights.
Where? Oh, lights. Oh, hey, neon. That is expensive.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Diabetes.
I upgraded my anus.
I
Like,
have
a
diabetes.
lot, but like, I had to switch over. So I'm really upset.
I literally only have $800.
800?
Only 800. 884 to be honest. That's all the money I have. I'm currently trying to shut this door.
The door is shut for me.
It's not on my screen. There we go. What's up, man? Oh, I don't have bulletproof tires. I can't do that yet.
Alright. I just brought Bumblebee
Is
from
it, you did,
Transformers.
wait, did you just grab a Duke of Death, or who was that?
No, I just brought Bumblebee from Transformers.
So we all have muscle cars, but then there's this guy with the sports car. Alright. Oh, Sultan RS. Ha 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 ha.
Is that the free car?
No.
No, the, what's his name? The blue one, the Skyline, that's the free car.
I just bought that too. Jesus Christ, why are
Wow,
the cops shooting?
The cops are after me.
Elegy's an amazing car, by the way. It doesn't matter if it's the classic or the retro or whatever it's called or not. It's still an amazing car.
Wait, how did I not get a single scratch on my car from that?
Oh, Shadow!
Oh, dude, who hit me?
You good?
I'm Gucci, not even. Oh, okay, I got a scratch on my paint, but hey, I got a scratch on my paint, but I'm good.
Like, dude, it was either me take a T-bone from a civilian or lightly tap you.
Oh my god.
It was
I'm gonna
fucking
kill
so
myself.
risky.
Jesus.
How'd you
I was
just
like,
die?
oh fuck!
I think he was the one with
Cops
cops
were
on him.
after me.
Oh shit.
Did you go into Benny's? Yes, you did. I'm gonna go into Benny's too. Cause no.
What's Benny's?
The fuck out of my. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? If you would have just seen what's happening on my screen, that's pretty wild.
I just seen what happened and you were glitching
Oh, we
out.
just drove in with the door open. Oops.
Alright, I'll be there in just a second with my new car.
Oh, okay, hold up.
What the fuck's going on here?
Oh yeah, we gotta be careful. We don't want to burn up Benny's nice floors. Can you pull up a side bit, please? Just so I don't
Alright
hit
guys,
you.
I'll be there in just 1 second.
How
with my
the
new
fuck do I get
car.
in here? No, I'm already inside, but I'm saying like, y'all are just.
You want me to park parallel with the wall so somebody else can get in here, or just park? Hang on. Alright, you're gonna have to. Alright, hold on. I know we're not supposed to burn up the floors, but I'm doing that already, so fuck it. Let's do this, and then...
I have a huge 2 scrapes on my car because of the fucking police.
Alright.
Hey, alright, so I have enough room. Hey, I have enough room, so if somebody else...
No, I got this. I got this. Move. Steal my car and I blow us all up.
I don't care what... Oh, dude, we're in Benny's. I can't even shoot his ass if he hits my car.
I do.
Oh. Hold up a second. Can somebody reopen the
up?
door for me? If it shuts, can somebody reopen the door?
This is so stressful.
We have so many fucking cars. Alright. You know what? Hey, hold up. I feel kind of left out. You know what? No, I'll keep my car because it's a fucking Superbird, so I'll be fine with that, but...
Damn, look at that parking job. You gotta admit, that was a nice ass parking job.
Alright, I gotta go steal a car real quick.
Where should I park it?
I'll be back.
I know where to park it. Oh no, Benny's right.
Wait, hold on. That Infernus, did you buy that or did you steal it?
No, it's mine. I bought it.
To be complete, you know what? Nah, the Infernus isn't a bad car. I just, personal
it.
preference, I'd rather take the Vaca, because it's a bit more
I
expensive,
didn't
but
buy
it's...
it. My first supercar is going to be the Centaur now.
Hey, who wants some cash?
Me?
Well, Shadow just got a... What is it? $7,000 bounty.
Sorry, buddy.
Hey, can I take it? Because I really need...
I only have
I really need
$800,
money.
sir.
I got
Yeah, well, I've only got
2,500. Can we split it?
172,000, so you need to be a little bit more considerate. I am so sorry.
Wait,
How did
whoever's
you-
gonna
Watch
shoot
out, I'm
me,
trying to
can
park right
we
next to yours.
can we split it then? Since I only got
That's fine.
2,500.
I only have 800, so.
Dad, watch out, I don't want to run over you. I'm trying to park right where Hyper is.
No, not where my car is, where my body
like
was.
where he was standing.
I'm gonna go stand up here. How do you open them up?
Right there.
You go, press and hold the touchpad, and then go down to vehicles, and then it'll be vehicle doors.
That is my blue car is my personal vehicle, yeah.
Where's...
There's spawn in Phoenix, guys.
No.
Where I'm at, there's spawn in Phoenixes. If you wanna in Ponte Phoenix, grab them.
Oh yeah, those are rare too. So if you want to go get it,
God damn it, damn
They're,
it.
they spawn pretty rarely. When they do spawn, they spawn a lot of them, but
Yeah,
still, they
but I
spawn
can't.
pretty
What's the
rarely.
point of having them if you can't keep them?
Oh, the Phoenixes you can. They're cheap enough that you can.
Are they
Stop,
good?
I don't want to do
How do you think I
this.
got? How do you think I got that red one that's parked over at Benny's?
How do you spell physically?
I'm going through Lamar thing.
How do you spell physically?
Dude, I need 20. Dude, I need 23,000. Fucking, I want that jacket. Fuck, I'll buy one. Inventory, no. Style, parachute off.
So what's the point of this car meet? I mean, y'all woke me up
Just
at
to
like
have fun.
y'all woke me up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm still in my PJs. Dude, what the hell happened to your car? Why can't I jump up on your car? Why can't I jump up on your car? Ah! Yeah, I can see it. Just to be a dick, I'm gonna shut his door.
Me, hold up. I'm gonna be there.
Oh, I was like, it's just me. I'm just coming back from the clothing store.
You fucking noob coming down from clothes and shit like that.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, I was switching out because I got no street clothes saved as a preset. It's all tactical gear for me. All right, can someone open the door, please? Never mind.
Alright,
How would you get in here the first place? Why am I
Open up
party
the
owner?
door and then wait. How'd you take the entire damn hood off?
Oh, Starcraft, you left. party.
You guys just chilling in there? How do you guys get in there?
Just go through the door.
Alright, hold on. Whose car is this?
No, like, I pull it in here and then I just can't do anything. It sets me to a customized menu.
I didn't have to do that.
This is it. This is it. Big dog.
What
You opened for
what
us,
just happened?
that's why.
I ain't talking about
What
you.
just happened?
Fucked up metaphor, man. Come on. Boy LD is about to become King LD. Yeah. Old school OG.
I didn't hit. I'm talking to Lamar right now.
King of the castle OG. That's who you look
He's never done.
You
never.
You one of the nice on my round table. A serious.
Nope.
No, and I don't want to be completely honest because I like my car how it is.
Only in this version, the Dragon Driver low ride. We about to peel his bitch ass for it. And you know what? He ain't even.
Hey, who's got the Duke of Death?
He's a bitch.
Deja
Me?
vu. Piper.
What's that hood up?
You know what hit him? You feel me?
What?
Damn, I should write these metaphors down.
Go
I'm
in
in
your
a
vehicle
cutscene.
and open
I'm
the
in a
hood.
cutscene.
Oh.
Hey, you know my boy Benny? That's my boy Benny, man. He does.
You know, you guys know what I might get again if I ever get the cash for it.
What?
Can I not skip this cutscene?
I might go and buy another Saber Turbo Custom.
You know I'm talking about that Los Santos classic shit, man.
Because the Saber Turbo Custom, at least mine was kick ass.
Classical, beautiful, and imperial as a motherfucker. Man, I'm kind of lyrical.
Like I had everything on it except for the maxed out hydraulics. You not open up the hood on this thing, or?
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh. No, I was talking about the Infernus. Doors are probably the best you can get.
So we gonna show them bitch ass niggas the error of they ways. We gonna slowly and methodically re-educate them punk motherfuckers. I mean, who don't love a low rider? We all love low riders, but personally, I love me more.
Who was the guy who made the "Just Do It" meme?
We gonna confuse the fuck out they
Shia LaBeouf?
There you go.
It wasn't even a meme either. It was just a video he made that the internet just took apart in an instant.
Come on, just get moving. Look, leave the serious thinking to me, man. I know you can't think that fast. Years of smoking Sherman turned my brain to a Pentagon computer. Check this out. You're gonna need some of your friends.
I'm still in a cutscene. Don't mind me.
3 should do. So go and hook that shit up. I'm gonna be right back. And don't you go changing on me. Don't you do that shit.
What's a contribute?
What the fuck's wrong with your bumper?
Wait, what the fuck's going on here?
That's what I said.
No, it's I'm on a
Anybody
community
else see
outreach
that?
and it says each team takes a lowrider and tries to start a war. What the fuck?
Shadow, you see his bumper or his hood on the ground?
I do not. I see he has no hood, and then he still has a bumper.
See, I see he has no hood, and then it's like he's driving on the hood. So it looks like he's got a retarded bumper.
Can I get? Am I even in your fucking lobby? I'm not in your lobbies anymore.
Yeah.
Well, are you in a job right now, or do you get thrown into one?
I got thrown into one because I got pushed in a fucking cutscene with Lamar because I tried to go back outside.
Try exiting out of the job, you should be brought back in.
To me, there's a hood right here.
Just send me an invite. Oh, that's true. How do I do that?
Hey, somebody's gonna have to open this door back up for that Infernus.
How do I do that? Oh,
Press and hold
spawn.
down the touchpad, and then scroll all the way to the bottom, and it'll say spawn location. You can just scroll through it. Alright, are we just done then, I'm guessing? Because, Dad, you're out on the street, so...
Same.
Good. Alright, whoever's in the GTB, can you move that then, please? I'm gonna get my car out of here then. No, I know, I'm just switching. So we don't got a muscle car completely. So we don't got a muscle car continuously scraping up all the floors. Not scraping, scuffing.
Same.
Alright, motorcycle club. Enter motorcycle, return vehicle to storage. Disband. Put on my phone, mechanic. You know what's funny? Now that I think about it, can you guys imagine what it might have been like when the game first came out, or whatever? So like, when the game first came out, and it's like everybody was going all the way to, and online was going to the strip clubs, and there was only 3 girls in a single lobby at a time, so it's like, well, damn, this place is boring because there's no girls here now.
Shadow.
Yeah?
Can I get that, can I split that money with you, sir?
Oh yeah, just, hold on, where are you?
I'm right next to you.
Simple rule, just don't shoot the car.
How the fuck did I miss? I don't know.
Boy, how did you miss that? Point blank with a literal marksman pistol, dude. I don't even know. Actually, since I'll have 5K, what I'm going to do is yeah, just share cash from last job and then
Yeah, I'm doing it right
split
now.
at 50. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call my mobile ops center. Hold on, don't call in a car yet because that won't let you split the money.
I'm not calling in a car. I'm in my car.
Oh, who's calling North Mutual then?
Not I.
Oh. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. Ow, dick. Fucking sent me out of the internet browser.
Did I? Wait, I hit you? I didn't on my
Yeah,
screen.
taking damage automatically forces you out of the internet browser because the game treats it as a threat while you're technically AFK, so it reacts.
Yeah, but it's weird because I didn't actually hit you on my screen.
You still clipped me and made me ragdoll, so the game, I guess, counts it.
Hashtag watch my stream. Doesn't, you know, I don't see that, but okay. Dude, I'm drifting so fucking bad because it's rain.
Hey, you guys say it doesn't have a lot of traction, I say it has a ton of traction. It doesn't matter. Either way, the Voltic is fucking fantastic for drifting. Oh yeah, oh definitely. The GT, because the thing is the Voltic, I know the Turismo can, but the Voltic is one of the only cars I know that has the traction available to go and do a full 180 spin while you're going backwards. It's like when you're backing up, all you have to do is just tap the analog stick to the side and it would whip you around.
Why did that pole just
I'm
randomly
honestly
fall?
really pissed because I want to change the fucking color of my pistols or my camo, and it won't let me fucking change it because I don't know why not. Let's see. Hey, so currently I've got these little green highlights all over my Mark II pistol. What color should I do on top of it?
Blue.
Dark or royal?
Royal.
What the? Oh, now it applies it. Fuck, for fuck's sake. All right.
Dude, you don't understand.
You guys are gonna love my custom vehicle. You guys are gonna love it.
I feel like I'm gonna regret that. I should not have done that. I should have been fucking like silver or some shit, or like green. Well, Shadow needs 5 grand. Well,
Whose mobile op center is this?
right here, outside the fucking Alta Tower or whatever it's called, it's mine.
I'm just
Or
running into the back
pillbox.
of it. How are you, sir? Damn it, I tried so hard to park normally.
You guys are gonna love my new vehicle.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta take this to a garage now. Shit.
Look at my
Alright,
parking.
let's see.
Look at my parking.
Let's
At
go
the parking.
to... Go to here, renovate it. Bay 3, I want a... I know I need... Alright, so I need... You know what, I'll farm this out tomorrow, or at some point, because I want to get personal vehicle storage, and it's 100 and... Yeah, it's 146,000 for it's 146,000 for currently because it's 25% off for the vehicle storage. Oh, fun fact, you guys, Mobile Ops Center, that personal vehicle storage, it makes that vehicle's permanent like storage until you put it into another garage. So like if you put a Duke of Death in the back of it, if it gets destroyed, it's going to automatically go back to your Mobile Ops Center. Or at least
Okay, hold
I
up.
think that's how it works, because from what I've seen is that, yeah, that's how I've seen it work. Also, one thing, you guys, I don't know how you guys thought it was gonna work, but for me, when I heard about Benny's, I thought it was just gonna be these crazy amounts of upgrades. Now, we're sure they were expensive, but there's gonna be a ton of different upgrades for every different car in the game, or for every car in the game, not like a select few, to be completely honest. Because like when I first came into the GTA 5 on PS4, I thought it was gonna be, hey, guess what? Come and get a new car. Hey, guess what? Take your car, pay the upgrade fee, then you can go and get like 20 different bumper options, like 30 spoilers, different liveries and shit, all for like for any car. I didn't realize it was for a select few, and it pissed me off, to be completely honest. Alright. Yeah, I've got a solid. I just hope they don't fucking charge me for my utilities and everything, because I don't even got the money to pay for all that right now. I got 900, or nope, $827.
Are we talking about? Wait, are we still talking about GTA or is this real life?
Oh no, I'm talking about GTA. Thankfully.
What the fuck are you
I
gonna
will.
do?
Hey, does anybody have like a Turismo or a Cheetah or something? Somewhere when you open up the hood, it just takes off the entire back of the car.
Can I get a
I don't know. I just like, hey, what I always enjoyed doing, because I used to own a Cheetah, and what I always enjoyed doing was it was to always just take ramps and try to knock the hood off. So it would drive around and look like this little fucking Formula One looking thing. I thought cars despawn now when you called in a new one.
They've always done that. Yeah, they've always done that.
They used to not. They used to not to.
No, well.
Yeah, because at some point they made it stop because I think people find a way to dupe cars by doing that.
Yep. Ugh. I have a job interview at
You know
6
what? I'm not
o'clock in
gonna
the
park in the
morning.
back. I'm gonna. Oh, there's fucking mud stains on both sides. I don't even know when I went through grass.
I love how I have a job interview at 7 o'clock in the morning. But
That pisses me off, but alright.
what? It's 2:45 for me.
Fuck it. I don't care. I like. Hey, yeah, you guys. First car. This is the first car I ever bought in GTA 5. Like maybe a few months after the game came out. So yeah, I've had this car for years. Never sold it. Never even considered it. Eh. Hey, one car, if you're looking for a new supercar, I don't know if you own it yet, but the Tempesta is an amazing car. It doesn't look like much at first, but once you finally, like, get it, like, when you finally upgrade it, it just looks so nice. It looks menacing when you upgrade it. Like, you get the custom bumpers on it and shit, and the hood. Hey, I'm just gonna send it, I'm just gonna create a group out of the party. Because, let me see if I have a picture of it.
Mm.
Yeah, because I ended up selling both my GTB and my, what's it called? My Tempesta. So yeah, this is what they both looked like, but this is like actually what I was talking about. My Tempesta was just, it looks fantastic. That shit. Or no, it was a public lobby, but that I lagged myself out of. Nobody had joined. We'd been keeping a close eye on the player list to make sure nobody had joined in. Nobody had, at all. And we stopped by Los Santos Custom, and this car was in the parking lot, and we could drive it around. And then right before I drove it into Benny's, it locked me out of the car. Or not Benny's. I was gonna drive it into Los Angeles Customs. Like, what is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like a randomly spawning car or some shit? Or
Oh, yeah,
I was gonna say
sometimes.
yeah. After about 30 seconds of driving it around, it locked us out and it wouldn't let us back in.
Yes, there's this thing where every so often if you play solo in a private match, a like random like Sand King or like a certain type of card will spawn like a rare modded version of it, like like a civilian modded
Oh,
it kind of thing, but you can
hold
steal
up,
it,
hold up. I
but it
know
has a
this.
tracker.
Uh, it depends on the car though. I have a screenshot for you guys. Found this fucker up in Toledo Bay. If I have it,
I
I'll
found
show
a
you it.
Sand King.
I found a rat loader modified. I do not have the screenshot of it for some reason. I could have sworn that I did, but oh well. Yep, thought I did. I do not. Oh well. Hey, one thing I always wished I could do that I thought is during one of the I don't know if it's for biker club or for what it is, but there's one of the mission. I think it's for CEOs. Yeah, it's a
What is this
fucking car
biker
theft
club?
mission.
What is this biker club?
Hey, it's not a bike. It's for a car theft for CEOs. Where you actually have to go to a car show.
That's Shadow.
Is that me by any chance? No,
Yes.
I wasn't on it.
Yeah, you are.
How did I get here? I wasn't fucking standing on that. You must have fucking drove and I ended up getting under my character. Because I was in my menu in the PlayStation menu for I don't know how long. Hey guys, I'm actually getting up to the second floor. If anybody else wants to get into this picture, be my guest. Actually, nah. Second floor isn't very good of an angle.
Wait.
Yeah, for during CEOs or whatever, during the car theft, you have to go steal a shop from a fucking car meet that a bunch of gang members are at. But here's the thing, though. Some of those cars are considered Benny car, and so which means they're too hot to collect. But some of them, like the fucking upgraded Fudo, can actually be taken. But I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure how it works, to be completely honest with you.
Would you guys be mad if I blew up all the cars?
Good luck, because we can't have weapons out in here.
You want to bet?
Hold on.
I bet I can blow up my car and these two cars next to me.
Wait, hold up. I gotta do this real quick.
Oop.
Oh, you fucking cunt. I should shoot you for that.
I thought that was an NPC. There was no name above you on my screen. I'm
Back
so
the
sorry.
fuck up. Get back in your spot, because if you want to end this, then get in it. But if not, then just drive out. Hey, Dead, can you readjust your car a bit? Because everything's sort of like cramped into that corner. Like, if you want to back it up and turn so the front is faced towards me, then you can. Oh. Yeah, I'm just taking a quick... I was just actually taking a fucking selfie.
Japan has a
I can
Pikachu
see your
Olympics.
head.
Japan.
Fuck it. I just got that on video. I'll just save that.
Is he? I can't. Won't let me touch you anymore. See?
Are you doing... Wait, there's a room back there? What?
There you go. Shit, now I'm stuck.
You know what I want to do? I kind of want to post this, like take a picture of this, like get a new play GTA 5 on PC, make that shit look real as fuck, and then take a screenshot of my bullet and say like, hey, I got a new car, and make it look like I bought a fucking Ford GT, and see if anybody calls me on it.
So
Whose Infernus is this? Is they still in the lobby?
So
I'm here.
China has created an exoskeleton suit of armor kind of like thing, and it's kind of fucking dope.
Oh, a lot of countries have. The United States has developed one for the army.
Well, no, it's
Well, it actually they already exist, but it has to be a blanket. It has to be stretched so it's perfectly flat.
which isn't really.
It reflects, or it doesn't reflect. It refracts light, so it basically makes anything behind it, I guess, invisible.
Later.
See ya. Yeah, I'm
Peace.
actually gonna. Dumbass. That's what. Hey, by the way, dude, you're right. That fucking LMG, it feels better than the normal one.
Uh-huh.
Probably still stick to the carbine mostly, but oh well. Alright. I'll see y'all later.
See ya. I'm gonna end stream here. Peace.